What's the point? What was the point of that? Drink an entire bloodlust. Enter bloodlust. Once per turn, when you kill a foe, you gain temporary. Oh, cool! I got myself a new weapon. Dingy, dingy, ding, 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 dingy, ding, 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 ding. Yeah. Alright, can we go to camp? Let's go to camp. Does everybody show up now? Yeah, they do.
Have a drink.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, Hickory.
No, an Albert.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here...
You hate it. You hate it, don't you, Ralstar? Just tell me. Yep.
I hate it. This is awful.
Really? Saving lives is awful? Suck it up and enjoy yourself.
Enjoy myself? There's a worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
Nice. I'll promise still in the morning. Whining will only want. I'm having fun. True. Goblins would have thrown a wild about it.
By all means, go and enjoy yourself.
I will.
I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
I will. I will.
Come on, Alfie, make it spicy.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Really, I'm not much of a bard. How about a courage? Classic song material. Have you seen this money? I'm not about it. You didn't.
One raunchy ballad coming up.
She's gonna talk about my body. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Your song was coming along. Then things began spinning. Worry not. I shall return to it at first light.
Ah, that's hilarious. All right, what do we got? I want to see what this looks like. Where is it? Damn, I look good. Oh. I like to have her look. Where are you? Why are you being a butt? Oh. Not gonna lie. Actually, really. don't even know what I gotta do here.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
Are you enjoying yourself? We're gonna do it. She can be my romance.
I like you too. A lot. I'm sure you know that by now.
I don't know that, but now I do.
Oh, gods. You know I want that more than fucking anything. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed.
Wait, what?
Wait up for me, all right?
Okay.
Yes.
I did not see that ever in my time, and that's hilarious. Oh, that's so good. In my playthrough, I shadowhearted. I romance shadow my personal playthrough.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Oh.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
I'm gonna save, because... yeah. It's over here. It's Mole! Mole, what are you doing? Why are you even here? You should not be here. This is a grown-up time.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know. And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
I actually like Mole. She's... I think it's... I don't know. Maybe it's a they. Right now, 'cause I don't know. Anyway, they're pretty good people. So now what do? I don't even know what I've got to do here. I don't know what I've got to do. Do I gotta go sleep? Hell no. What about these guys?
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
I'm beholding beautiful stars.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Alright. What's over here? Can I talk to him? And I don't know what they say.
Yes.
They say
Remember what happened last
this thing
time?
says anything.
I was 8.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead. Very well.
I don't know what it does. I'm gonna check it out.
Impossible. Thy party.
Does he talk to me? I've never tried.
Silent. Still. The armor does not react to your presence.
Oh. Hey, it's Will. What you doing, Will? What's up, Will?
Yeah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Hey, your friend. Are you all right? Of course I noticed. No party without you. What exactly do you think you're doing sulking out here? Get your arse back to party. Are you all right?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party.
What? What? Who
Horns
says?
this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
You don't unsettle me, you know that. You just have some friction points. Move it. Come on. Sorry. Not that much has changed. Sorry. You don't unsettle me, you know
If
that.
only half the world had half the heart you do. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Can't you tell why I wish you were here? I am not trying to romance you, so I'm not going to put much effort into that.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Why can't we? We should join them. Have a pint or two. Oh, that's simple as fuck. I could have landed a goddamn, well, one with the only one I would fail on.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits.
I try.
I saw you with Kardak. You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Who? 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 I don't know. Tell me.
Desperate people. Refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the Grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
That's odd. We did the right thing. Are you worried? Group?
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
You're gonna get rid of me?
No, but I thought you might be keen to get away from me. We haven't always seen eye to eye, after all.
You're still my friend.
I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you.
What do you mean? You sure about that? They dislike me as much as you do. In that case, I'll enjoy you.
You're putting words in my mouth. I never said I disliked you. It's just, We have some work to do to get on each other's good sides. And yes, I'm sure there's someone out there for you. Gale's been stealing a glance or three in your direction.
No. I'm good. You. Anything.
Maybe you would. But I'm not cruel enough to get your hopes up, in spite of what some might believe. I have no idea what you mean. Now on you go, and happy hunting. What, some advice on how to make me more bearable? All right, if you like. I'm not half as mysterious as you might think. Respect my privacy, my beliefs. Keep us focused on finding a cure. If you do that, well, I see no reason why we shouldn't get closer. Now, enough about me. You should go see who'd like to spend the night with the savior of the grove.
I will gladly be her friend. I romanced her the last time.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
I need to dance! No, I need to lie down.
Oh, that's so funny. That's funny. Funny, yeah.
There's always work for a guy.
Thank you.
I'm sure you're welcome. What for? What for?
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you. More's the pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. You might be in for an adventure with Karlak. More than you bargained for. With a bit of luck. Perhaps more than you bargained for, full stop. Far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes.
Where are you? No. What are you going to show me?
That, my friend, must remain a secret for now. Or rather, for as long as you've eyes only for someone else among our troop. Another night, perhaps.
I don't care either way. I don't think I talked to Sev, y'all.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
All right, so if I save, we're gonna save, and then we're going to try. Oh, I'm gonna be giving scratches.
The buzz of celebration quiets
Ow!
to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Karlak.
Your
Duh.
heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Hey, a soldier. I think everyone's asleep. May I?
I can still hear people talking, but
Hello,
of course.
you. I've been waiting for this all night. Isn't it mad? How good life is.
Know what you mean. When I look at you, it's all I can think about.
Thank the gods. I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years is a long time to be trapped in the hells. 10 years without a kind word. A touch. When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
I love Scarlet. She's hilarious. She is funny. You twins, let's go. Go. Words, do you?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but I can't. Not until I can be sure I won't burn you.
I know some magic that might help me kindle your fire. Let me see. Oh.
I'll turn you to charcoal. Guaranteed. Around you. Tall order. But if you've got an idea, I'm all ears.
But let's talk. I'm gonna play down.
I like the sound of that. My turn. And that's a promise. On that note, I better head back to my bunk. You might not be able to touch me, but you've given me a lot to think about.
Oh my. Somebody is gonna have some fun tonight. Just saying. All right.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
Well, thank you.
It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Yes, I am.
We get a cure, and the chance to hit these assholes where they live. Sounds good.
What's the dangerous spot? Moonrise Towers, it is then. I better make haste. I'm expecting more. No. Let's go. Please? What is so dangerous
to
about
the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Sounds like I've no choice. I need to find a way through. What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. Must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
About the grove.
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her. Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Indeed. We've quite the journey ahead of us.
All right. Oh my god. Gale and his fucking shenanigans. What the hell are you?
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please. Of course.
I don't know why I couldn't grab any of the items in my box. All right, now that I have that, go to his thing.
Dreaming of our... She even offered me greater powers. The result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
The cover is a part of the problem, not a solution. We should rely on them.
I admire the vigor with which you uphold your principles, but I would remind you that the evils of the Absolute are far greater than any moral compromise we might make by using our tadpole's full potential. Your confidence in our existing capabilities is quite rousing, though. Perhaps that spirited enthusiasm will be strength enough to subdue the cult when the time comes.
Hopefully.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
All right, what do we got? We got that one. That one. Bard. No. I think I'm gonna get rid of this.
Thank you.
Oh, those itches.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mr. Haven. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy, who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover.
Oh, you're telling me you made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes. We
Damn.
enjoyed each other's company.
Fist bump!
Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
How exactly did you try to cross these boundaries? I think.
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied.
Yeah.
So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
I guess you ruled out the flowers and chocolate altogether then?
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
You'll die.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Damn. Anything we can do?
Upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner, we might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Why does it feel like a betrayal with these guys? Just because you don't come out and say, hey, I'm a walking nuke? Doesn't mean you're a betrayal. No, we come this far together. We'll continue on together. So...
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
All right. Can I talk to him to join my group? Walk around me yet?
Oakfather's blessings to you. Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books. That I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand. Is that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful.
Awesome. Alright, who do we want to bring with us this time? Karlak. Astarion. And... we'll keep Shadowheart. So we're gonna get rid of Will. Where's Will? Will's still over here. In pouty pants. We'll get rid of Will and grab Astarion. I haven't had... What are you doing here?
Well, man. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when...
Nothing against you, Will. Really. I will say that. You're trash. I think... Actually, I think Astarion... Did I make him a cleric?
To think, Gales had this devastating war within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
Really? How does it sound? Someone becoming exactly? Need you in the party. Us.
Darling, I thought you'd never... Lead on.
Doesn't tell us that he's a vampire. Oh. Fuck, I forgot. I haven't played him since I leveled up to 4. Let's go. Ow. Man, I think there's one more. Alright, I don't think I have anything else. Touch. Yeah. I think I might do silence. And feet. What's this do? Hit points increased by 2 for every level you gain. Yeah. Yes! Actually, how much is it? Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it tough. Make it tanky. Tanky as hell. Tanky as hell. Yes, we are. Gonna make them tanky as hell. Alright. Let me give that back to you.
What a day.
Bum, bum, blum, blum. And then we'll grab this one. Dun, 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 dun.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
What's next?
Trust no one.
My faith protects me.
Yo!
Open up.
And we got it. Woo! When you apply a condition of one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma. Oh my god! Give that to me. Nope. Nope. When you wear it deals radiant damage, they cause radiant. Oh my. That to you. Okay, I know.
Can't give up now.
Nice. All right. This armor. That's a bard one. I don't care about the bard one. A radiant damage.
Don't burn yourself.
You don't do radiant.
My faith will guide me.
You kind of do radiant? I don't think so. I don't think I have anything that's radiant. Nope. What about you? I mean, don't get me wrong. I can if I had the right spells on him. I mean, yes. It might be worth to put it on him anyway, just because then I could just use Sacred. I don't do a lot of stealth in this game. I'm personally bad. Disguise self. beautiful. Yeah, I think I might give it to him. Only? Can I give it to him? Should. Oh, yeah. It ain't beautiful. It ain't the best fucking item in the world, but it does work. Alright. Combine. Yeah, boy. We're doing good now. Alright. Did we get anything else? This one is for summons. I don't have summons. Misty Step or Guidance? I'm gonna give him Misty Step. It might be worth to have that, and then he can really like use some really cool. Oh. Why can't I use Misty Step? I don't know. For some reason it won't pop up that I can put it on my list. That's there. Oh, what's this? This will be good for LaSalle. So we'll keep that for now. I don't think I have anything else. All my weapons are good.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I almost don't really want these potions. I don't know. They don't even sell good either. Some of them are pretty cool. But they don't weigh much either. It's really not that much. 1.1, 0.1, 0.2. Yeah, like each bottle weighs like 0.2 or 0.1. I will drop. Entire. Okay. Where did I get the bag? Where did I get? I think. That's it. Perfect. Boom. I think that's good. All right.
One day I'll catch a break.
I wonder, is that girl? That goblin's still here?
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Oh.
What's hiding here?
Nope, she's dead. I don't think anybody else is left around here. It's kind of funny how there's only like there was like a small army here. Well, not small army, but there was a small batch of people here, and now there's like nobody around.
Let's have a look. Something's on my mind.
Peace.
I mean, what would you do to them? I was gonna do it, but I don't know since I fought everything in that, in the goblin camp, if like now everybody in that area is gonna be like ready to kill me, and if that's the case, I do not want to do.
Flowers, leaves, grass,
Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
I don't know. Maybe they're all gone. I don't remember. Nope. And they're passive, so fuck yeah. Alright, we're gonna go down here.
Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you. Bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Something over there.
Karlak. 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 Ooh. After you wear dashes or takes a similar action, you can jump without using a bonus action. Jeez. We actually got some really good items. Karlak got a bunch of arrows. Good. We need all the arrows. I don't mind getting the arrows. Alright. This is when the plan begins. I've been here, so I don't know. I do know what's going on, but I think this is gonna be perfect.
Something bit me.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
Give me an aboleth over a midge any day.
I'm gonna save after collecting everything there. And once this is done saving, I think we're gonna just call it a day.